Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Lewis Speaks 2022, and today I want to talk to you all about the importance of defining your relationships. There are too many of us now who are in these relationships where we have no clear definition of where we stand with someone. We are in these ambiguous, amorphous relationships that have no shape, no definition. We're just going with the flow. And that can be dangerous because you wake up one day and you realize I wasted my time with this person or with these people, and I never sought clarity. I just continued to go with the flow and let things happen naturally. And while there's a time and place to go with the flow, when you're trying to build a network, a solid network of friends, and when you're trying to build a support system, you definitely have to ask yourself, who are these people? Where is this going? What do I mean to the people in my life? And you have to ask that question for every single person that you deal with. Because we're getting too old and we're getting too deep in the game to be just going with the flow. You have to know exactly where you're going with people. When I was younger, I prized availability over compatibility. As long as they were free to do things, that was my only criteria. Are you free? I didn't care so much about the compatibility. I didn't care so much about making sure that they were right for me and that they were loyal and that they were devoted. All that was necessary was their willingness to participate in some way in my life. And I realized that that's not enough anymore. That's not enough for me to just get by on availability. I need somebody who is compatible, who wants to be here, who shows up consistently, who prioritizes me, and that's important. Who are the people in your life who prioritize you, who put you first, who allow you to comfortably do the same for them? Because it's about reciprocity. It's not just about people prioritizing you, celebrating your life. No, it's about do your friends, do the people that you call friend make you feel comfortable with prioritizing them? Or do they make you regret it? I think oftentimes, for me, for me, the key indicator of whether or not somebody is compatible is, does this person make me want to give more? Do they make me want to extend my generosity? Or do they make me want to just recluse into my own selfishness as an act of self-preservation? I think that that's really important for you to assess, because a lot of people, to be honest, they don't bring out the best in you. Do your friends bring out the best in you? Does your relationships bring out the best in you? If they're not bringing out the best in you, if they're not encouraging you to be a better man, a better woman, well, then it's time to reevaluate. And my new thing is I now categorize people. Every time I'm interacting with you, I put you in a category. Are you a friend? Are you just a temporary moment? Are you just something to do? Let me get clear, because this is about me getting clear about my relationships, because I can't waste time no more. The clock is ticking every single day. We're maturing, and that's a beautiful thing. But at the same time, I'm noticing aches and pains were not there before. And so now this is life trying to tell me it's time to wake up. It's time to get clear about the people who are going to be there for you in your final hour. Because a lot of people are only here for the party. They're here for the glow up. But what about the ones who basically, do they show up afterwards? Who shows up to clean up the party? That's the people that you should keep in your life. Everybody wants to come to the party. Nobody wants to stay and clean up. So you have to make sure that you're dealing with people who are going to stay and clean up, who are going to stay and actually help you out. I just think that it's a shame. I think that it's really a shame that you have to tell people how to be a friend these days. Like how to be a friend. I think that'll be one of my next videos, how to be a real friend, because a lot of people do not know how to be a real, genuine person anymore. We live in a plastic, fake world where now just counterfeit behavior is seen as the new norm. And that's not okay. That to me is not okay. I'm not cool with that. So, my thing is this: you need to ask yourself, who are the people in your life who not only come to the party, but help you clean up afterwards? Who are the people in your life that you know without a shadow of a doubt got your back in case of an emergency? Who is your in case of emergency? What friend in your life can you put down as an in case of emergency contact? That's important. Because too many times we're out here just, chasing vibes. Oh, everything's a vibe. Oh, let's go to this new party, this rooftop, everything's. But like I said, at the end of the day, that does not matter. That doesn't matter. What matters is the people who show up. What matters are the people who got your back through thick and thin. The people who you envision on your deathbed. They say to know exactly how to live your life, you got to put yourself on your deathbed. I want you to do that right now. I want you to imagine that you are in the ICU unit on your deathbed. You're hooked up to all these machines. You're on a respirator. You're looking around. Who do you see? Who do you see? And those are the people that you prioritize, the people that you see by your bedside. That's the people you prioritize. Everybody else, and that's a great exercise to really, really bring your life back into focus and really help you set your priorities. Who are the people that you see on your deathbed? Do you see employers? Do you see hookups? Do you see those temporary moments that you chill with at clubs and had a night to remember? You don't see those people. Here we are out here having nights to remember with people that we will eventually forget. It's a waste of an investment, if you ask me. You're investing time, you're investing energy into people that don't really matter. And so focus on the ones who matter. Focus on the ones who are going to be there in your final hour. And so I hope this video was helpful. I hope it's my intention that this video will help you to really, really think about the people in your life and really begin to get clear. Really start to get clear on all your relationships so that way you don't waste your time with people who you will eventually regret. So I hope it was helpful. Definitely comment, leave some feedback. If you want, you can share it as well. I appreciate your listening ear, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace, y'all.